Okay, we might become a doctor by the end of this. We might not. Oh God, Amelia's back. If only she had writ these words. I really love this singing. This like bard shit in the middle. I'm super scared for these people to come back to me right now because I feel like I've chose all the wrong decisions and they're all gonna hate me.
Did you see that?
See what, madam?
Your querent, Signor Ferraro, scuttling away from me
You
like a
always
frightened rabbit.
You always come right
What have I
after
ever
him.
done to upset
Are
the
you
man?
stalking him?
All I did was wish him buongiorno as I passed him at the door.
Verily, Signor Ferraro's behavior does sound full strange.
He's
But
got a
let us
crush
not
on
think of him,
you.
but of the matter that brings you hither, Mistress
And
Lanier.
he's shy and he's
How
just
do you
run
fare?
away.
I fare most well, in the main. For I'm happy to report that you were quite wrong in
Good,
judging that
I'm glad I was
cooperation
wrong.
with Mr. S. with
How
Pharaoh.
bad does this hurt
For
me?
in sooth, 'tis going exceeding well. Verily, Dr. Foreman, I would be right content with my lot at present if it were not for the trouble I am come about this day.
Pray, tell me of this trouble, madam.
I am being proud.
Proud.
Oftentimes in the night I see him following me
Ooh,
home.
you're being stalked.
One time methinks I even caught him looking at me through my window. I would have you tell me who this prowling man might be.
Maybe it's the
prowler.
guy that just ran
Very
off.
worrisome. Can you describe this man to me?
The guy
Nay,
that's
for
shy.
'tis always at night that I spy him, and I have always been too frighted for my eyes to linger upon him very long.
Then let us see what light the stars can shed upon the identity of this man who hides himself in darkness. Who is the man prowling Mistress Lanier?
My guess is that guy. Mistress Lanier suffers from mental confusion owing to her religious beliefs. She also harbors an unjustified level of mistrust toward... Yeah, maybe she is just paranoid little crazy fuck. And a master of wit. Considers him a friend. A violent husband. For a reversal of the ill luck he has had with Mistress Lanier. He harbors a misguided hope that she will perform her wifely duties and resume intimate relations with him. She might just be paranoid, but I don't want to tell her. I don't want to tell her she's fucking paranoid.
Madam, how have relations betwixt you and Mr. Lanier been of late? Does he exhibit any signs of a cruel or controlling nature?
He's an alcoholic.
Is he prone to violence?
And a
Aye,
douchebag.
indeed, Dr. Foreman. My husband uses uncouth words, throws my books about, and even breaks chairs when he is
Ooh.
in a temper.
This is not going anywhere good.
All the more so after he overindulges in strong drink.
Her relationship
full
is
sorry to hear
not
it,
going
madam.
anywhere good
But
anytime
it does
fast.
solve our mystery. For the stars suggest that it is none other than your husband who has been prowling you.
Verily, in truth, it does not surprise me.
Good.
I will to home go and tell my husband to...
Prithee, madam, for the sake of
Yeah,
your
you don't want to
safety,
get attacked.
act not in haste. If confronted, your husband may do you harm.
Might beat you
There
the
is
fuck
truth
up.
in what you say. Forsooth, if Alfonso would spend his evenings following me about, mayhap I leave him to it. For if he hopes to catch me cuckolding him with another man, he will be exceeding disappointed.
Well, good. You're not a cheater. That's good. Yeah, exactly. If he's worried about it, just let him stalk you. That's totally normal behavior. Don't bring it up with authorities. Don't bring it up to him. Just let him stalk you, because that's safe. What stupid ass advice. But we almost got a letter of recommendation. Good. And it didn't seem to hurt too much that I got something wrong.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Uh-oh.
Sir Walter Raleigh fails to find legendary treasures.
Oh no, I knew it was gonna go bad. Why did I...
Raleigh voyage is to pot of gold at end of rainbow. Hear ye.
Fuck! I knew it was gonna go bad. I should have just lied to him. I mean, I should have told him the truth and not let him feel like he was gonna be happy. Reports have lately come in that Sir Walter's relaying expedition to the New World in search of El Dorado has been a colossal cluster fail. I should have relied on history and just told him the truth. Despite Relay's assurances to the Queen that he would return with gold raided from the legendary city, it is said that Relay's ships bring back not but potatoes. Just potatoes. I mean, at least you can eat potatoes. Like, potatoes ain't so bad. Experts predict Her Majesty's reaction to be somewhat testy. How about she just suck on some testes and shut up? Oh God, she come. She showed up at my house. Kind-hearted my ass. Or is this not the Queen?
especially when they're born of wealth.
Ooh, I like that little voice that just came in. That was cool.
So kind-hearted is she.
Also, that's fucked up. She worries for others' health, especially when they're born of wealth. That's not kind-hearted. That's
Good day to you, Mistress Sharp.
easy.
Good day, Dr. Foreman. But I am Mistress Delamere now.
Mistress Delamere?
She
but
got
as I
married?
recall from my case notes... let me see now. 'Twas 3
3 years passed?
Aye. Were you not hoping to marry a man named George Middleton?
Oh,
How
yes.
long?
I did marry Mr. Middleton.
And then he
But
died
not
and we
long
took
after
his
we
money.
Were wed, he fell to his death whilst taking the air atop a church belfry, struck down by his...
Fell to his death. I
love
wasn't
of
even
the
wrong.
architecture.
I wasn't even wrong. She really is a
There,
gold
my dear
digger.
lady. How distressing your late husband's death
She a
must
black
have been
widow.
for
She
you.
stole all his
Aye,
cash and
indeed,
got
Dr.
remarried.
Foreman, so much so that my friends urged me to marry again, lest I die of grief.
Fuck
But
this
now
hoe.
that I am
Fuck
once
this
more a
hoe.
wife, I would not wish to be widowed anew. And John Delamere, my present husband, is also an older
Also
man.
an older man. I wonder
Dr.
why.
Foreman, you must
he
tell
also
me whether there
rich?
be any illness he has, whether there be anything I might do to save my dear sweet husband.
Also,
from an
she said
early
he
death.
fell from a really
Then let
hot,
us see what
tall
the stars
building or
have to say.
something. And
Is Mr.
didn't we
John
tell
Delamere
her
troubled
that
with
he
any
was scared
condition
of
that
heights?
may cause him to die?
Yeah, his wife has been bewitched. Oh, no, I didn't mean to click that. Fuck! I meant to go back. Well, I guess he's been bewitched.
Delamere, the news is very grave. The stars tell of your husband being under the spell of a witch. Know you of a woman
Yes!
in your husband's circle suspected of being a witch? A disgruntled sister left penniless by feudal
I wanted to
inheritance
call this
lost
hoe
perchance?
out.
Mayhap
Which
a
maybe
local
she is a witch.
enthusiast,
Maybe she
or a
is
Scottish
bewitching
neighbour.
them. I don't know.
Nay,
Witches don't really
As
exist.
true as I live, sir, I do not. But I will be sure to make inquiries. Good day, Dr. Foreman.
You're gonna kill him. That's what it is. And I wanted to call you out for it. I would have lied to you, but I accidentally accepted that. I'm never gonna become a doctor. Oh, Sybil, with that cute monkey. I love that monkey. Oh, she's the girl that knows Shakespeare. Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Her dinners go awry. Though hard she does try, her dinners go awry, ending in tears and shame. That's always fun.
Good morrow,
Sounds
Mistress
like you have some
Fortescue.
really great
How may I
parties.
help
You
this
should
day?
invite
I
me.
did lately experience feelings of a most strange and disturbing nature, for which I desire an explanation.
I see. Prithee describe these feelings to me, madam. When did they occur?
Last eve, at a dinner party hosted by my dear friend Mistress Emma Delamere.
Emma
All was
Delamere.
well at first.
Oh God,
But
she
soon
probably
after her arrival, I was stricken with a kind of madness.
she probably
Madness,
started
you
asking
say?
you like if you were a fucking
Moments
witch.
during which I found myself overcome with feelings of mirth, laughing most immoderately at the dullest of remarks made by other guests.
She is a witch.
At other times,
Emma
I felt
is
an
a witch.
unnatural fascination
Emma
with the shape of the
is a witch and
candelabra
she's
in the
killing her
table
husbands.
centerpiece. And all the while, I was so ravenous with hunger, I quite absent-mindedly ate all the sweetmeats at my end of the table.
That is
I
odd.
fear my rapaciousness did not escape
That
the
monkey
notice
is
of guests
so
seated
cute.
beside me.
I love him.
Such
I
an
want him.
immoderate appetite is out of character for you, I take it. It could not have merely been occasioned by anxious passions?
Why, nay, Dr. Foreman. Forsooth, I ought to have been very calm last eve, for I did spend the afternoon inhaling the fumes of an aromatic oil, a gift from my sweet husband sent
I don't
back from
trust
his
your
explorations
husband.
in the Near
Your
East.
husband sent you rotten
I did mention
potatoes.
my husband, Captain
and then
Henry
you got
Fortescue,
sick.
before, I think.
You can't trust that
He
guy.
is a great friend of Sir Walter Raleigh.
Yeah, Raleigh, the guy that
Henry
just
and Sir
failed.
Walter find the oil most relaxing, so he tells me.
The guy that just
Yet you
failed
were not
super
so
bad.
very relaxed last eve, I take it.
No, not in the least. For I fear a capricious spell was cast upon me.
It's probably
Over
just
the
the
course of
oils.
the evening, I developed the strongest intuition that malignant forces were present in the room, and that I had been bewitched.
This is like
Could it be true,
absinthe
Dr. Foreman?
or
Might a
some
witch
other
have
kind
cast
of
a
like
spell on me?
acid. Like
That
she
is
is
something we
drugged.
shall have to ask the stars, madam.
They drugged her.
Let us see. What was it that afflicted Mistress Sybil Fortescue last eve at dinner?
It wasn't fucking witchcraft. I tell you what, witchcraft doesn't exist.
A few moments later.
I'm just gonna say she's bewitched, because I know witches don't exist, but she wants to believe she's been witched. She can't prove she hasn't been, ever, because witches don't exist.
You are lucky to be alive,
That's what she
madam.
wants to hear.
It does seem that a witch was indeed the author of your unusual feelings at dinner. I believe she wished for you to eat yourself to death.
Damn.
Or mayhap impale yourself on the candelabra you mentioned. Could there have been a witch in attendance at dinner last evening? A suspiciously
Witch?
intelligent
A
woman with
witch?
a penchant
Let's
for murder?
burn her.
Aye, indeed. Our hostess, Mistress Emma Delamere.
She's a...
I did hear some rumours about her, but I have never paid them heed.
Yeah, she kills her
Although
husband.
if
She
it be
should
the
just be
professional
killed
opinion
anyway.
of the learned man that Emma is a witch, then doubtless 'tis full true.
True. It's
Well,
totally
madam,
true.
As the enchantment she cast upon you seems to have been but temporary, I simply advise you to be vigilant next time you dine with your friend Mistress Delamere. Do not afford her the chance to slip any potions into your wine, for instance.
Potions.
Or pluck any hairs from your head to
Potions.
make spells with.
Indeed, sir. I shall be most vigilant. I thank you for solving this mystery for me, Dr. Foreman. God give you good morrow.
Yep. Emma's gonna be really mad about that, but I don't care. She kills her husband since she's a gold digger. Oh, Avis, you're back. This is not gonna... Will this one end in bed? Probably she's gonna slap me around the head because I just convinced myself that she's cheating on me. And he's gonna be mad even
day,
though
Mrs.
she's
Allen.
married, so of
What
course
brings you
she's
this
cheating.
day? Oh, dear lady, you tremble like a leaf on an autumn day.
Tremble like a
I
leaf on an
am
autumn
most
day.
affrighted. But Mr. Allen says he thinks I worry over naught. So I am come to you, for methinks you would. Perchance you may help me.
This
By my
guy is
troth,
such
I-
a nice guy.
Pray tell me of this evil that frightens you, madam, and I shall do all in
Don't
my power
talk
to
to
protect
chicks
you
like
from it.
this if you
Yes,
actually want
evil.
to get with them.
Indeed, 'tis the very word for it. I have seen a dark figure prowling outside our house in the night, and once I saw him spying through my window.
It was me,
Who is he?
probably, huh?
What does he
It was
want from
me.
me?
I
What
bet
am I
you.
to do?
I bet
see.
you it was me.
And you do not recognize his face or any other particulars? The colour of his hair, for instance?
Oh,
Red,
nay, for 'tis always so dark.
I'm stalking
By
this
his
hoe.
silhouette, I can tell he is a bony, scrawny
Because
little
I think
man.
I'm cheating.
But your husband
Rejected.
thinks 'tis naught to worry over, you say?
Aye, he says the man is doubtless naught but a poor travelling taking shelter in our garden.
Burn!
Would explain
Burn!
why his figure is so slight, to be sure, but
She is
what
so
if he
mean.
is not a tinker? What if his purpose is more sinister?
Aye, indeed. Then let us consult the stars. Who is the man prowling outside the Allen's house?
I
in the
already
night?
have her letter of
And what is
recommendation.
his
Can I
purpose?
lose it? That's the question. The intimate relationship between Avis and I is changing. The Prowler is a mature, intelligent man who is secretly enemy of the Allens. Avis is mine. She must rein in her behavior. What? Not only does Avis have a deceptive nature, she is obsessed with romance and has a preference for younger men. Risks being punished by God for her frequent comings and goings from her house. Comings and goings. Let's pick this one. I hope the
suggesting
enemy is
Prowler
me.
is a secret foe of your husband. Does
Yeah.
Mr. Allen have any gambling debts, perchance?
Oh,
Secret foe.
methinks I see it now. Oh, 'tis you!
Yeah, it is
Prowler,
me.
'tis
It is
you.
me. It is me.
Me? How now, madam? I believe this notion.
So you would deny it? That you have prowled and spied upon me these last months?
Prithee, Avis, you've got it all.
I will not have it. I am not a thing to be owned. I'm not one of your prized possessions.
I already
Aye,
got
prithee,
your.
madam, put that down. Put it.
Ah!
Fie, madam. That was a priceless.
That bitch crazy.
Vase.
Okay, so I kind of wanted that to happen. I wanted to get her out of my life. I hope I don't lose my letter of recommendation. Fine, if I see him in the garden again, I shall have Mr. Allen go, and nay, methinks I had best not tell Mr. Allen. Yeah, because then I'll reveal that you're a cheating hoe. Ooh, Robert. In Spain. Damn, he is handsome. Look at that. Look at that beard game. That's his name.
Good day, sir. How may I...
Sup?
By Jupiter!
Aww.
Can it be true?
I'm
Robert
being a
Devereux,
fanboy.
the Earl of Essex.
I'm a
Lord of Her
fanboy right
Majesty's
now.
Privy Council. A hero of the Battle of Cadiz.
Prithee, calm yourself, Sarah.
Damn, that
Pray,
voice,
treat
too.
me just as you
That
would any
deep,
other
raspy
query.
shit.
Of course, as it pleases your lordship. But may I say...
Any of my
what
other
a great
queries, but
privilege
you're
it is to-
famous and rich.
May I offer you a...
You are the man who had some success treating the plague some years past, are you
Yeah, I
not?
just offered him
Indeed,
water
my lord.
and it
You are
cured him
very
from
well
the
informed.
plague.
My
Yeah.
strong water did save many a Londoner from a most lamentable death.
Then perchance you might have some cunning cure for me as well. For since I am returned to England upon having resolved that small matter in Spain,
Small
I find myself
matter in
afflicted
Spain.
with the most vexing ailment.
Oh, but your most glorious capture of the Spanish city of Cadiz was no small matter, my lord. All England talks of nothing else.
I'm such a fanboy
pamphlets
right
recounting
now.
your heroic exploits
He's like
are sold on
so excited.
every street corner in London.
Oh, he's in love.
Mayhap they
Can we
are.
date this
I know
guy?
nothing of them. My single-handed
I just
victory
got rid
against
of
the
my
King of Spain was
now
but a
ex.
trifling affair, and the least I could do for my queen and a grateful nation. But I fear vast riches and the hearts of many a Spanish beauty were not the only things I did capture.
Oh, he
while I was there.
bragging.
What
He
else did you capture
bragging.
in Spain, my lord? I
Some-
fear I do not grasp your meaning.
An
If
STD,
you
an
would
illness,
kindly
I don't
show
know.
me where
It's
upon
something.
your body you are... Ah,
As you see, this Spanish disease I caught has me oozing a most disagreeable substance.
methinks I have a fair idea of the nature of your affliction.
Gross.
But I must confirm the
STD.
judgment with a reading of
Confirmed.
the stars. Let us see. What disease troubles Robert Lord Devereux, the Earl of Essex?
Oozing with a strange substance? That's disgusting. Gonorrhea. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. A disease characterized by white matter running from... I didn't need to read that today.
You have gonorrhea, my lord. 'Tis a condition provoked by an increase in intimate activities.
Too much strumpy-humpy, eh?
Yeah, way
Well,
too much
'tis true that since
strumpy-humpy,
news of
yeah.
my victory got about, every wench from Southwark
I
to
love that
Shoreditch
ti-
wants
I
a
love
piece
how
of
they
my
say that.
action, as
No,
it were.
really,
And how
imagine.
may this gonorrhea be cured?
The most effective method is lead plate therapy.
What?
Usually this requires a man to lie in bed for many hours with a leaden plate positioned upon his privy parts, thus allowing the lead to impart its healing properties to the affected member. But, of course, men such as your lordship have no time to lie around
Let
in bed.
it... No, you
which is
should not
why
do that. Let us not safe for you to
just
put
fetch
on
it
your
from my cabinet,
areas.
which is why I
Your privy
invented
members.
this.
And that is what? Some sort of wonder job? Like the ones old men used to wear?
Look, I
Precisely
created
so, my
water,
lord.
water that
'Tis a
cured the
codpiece
plague.
that I had a blacksmith fashion out of lead. I invite your lordship to wear it under your breeches so that the lead may remain in contact with your privy member at all times. Indeed, until you are cured.
How very droll this is. Verily, how old-fashioned. I will appear as hung as old King Henry Tudor.
Oh,
Mayhap I just wear it in my chambers.
oh
Good
yeah,
day,
I
and
know.
please come again if you need
King
anything,
Henry.
anything at all.
Hit me
I
up.
am at your service.
He is such a fanboy for him. That's cute. Okay. Wow! That went up really fast. If I were about wearing Whitehall Palace wearing a Wonder Chub, perchance it would revive the fashion for codpieces. Alan, Avis, get the fuck off my lawn, woman. No, that's creepy. You need to let a woman go. If she wants to leave, you don't get to just stalk her. That's not okay. That's not okay.
Ah, Avis, I did not expect to see you this evening. Do you bring news?
Aye, some very good news. At least if you confirm it for me. Methinks I am with child.
My child or
how-
his child?
How very wondrous.
There's
And,
nothing wondrous about
Have you
this.
any idea of who might...
Aye, verily, with child. But I dare not to. Forsooth, what if it be naught but false hope?
Then let us ask the
What
stars
if it's
without
not
delay.
your
Is
husband's?
Mistress Avis Allen verily with child?
But it will die, for she will experience sudden bad luck, a miscarriage. The father of Mistress Allen's unborn child is a strong young man that she is romantically involved with. Evil angels are confusing Mistress Allen. Within a few months, it will become clear that she is not with child. Mistress Allen is aging. That decreases her chances of being with child. family thinks she's lazy. What does that have to do with anything? But I don't think
I'm
she's
sorry to
pregnant. I
tell
think
you,
she's
Mavis. You are not with child this time.
Nay, verily.
I think you're just
I
crazy.
fear so.
But why?
Why are you so plump at present? Well, you're not as young as you once were, but with a trifle more exertion around the house.
First you tell me I'm not with child, and then you call me a plump, lazy old woman.
'Tis not I, 'tis the
The
stars.
stars! The
I have
stars
no
called you a fat,
control
lazy
over-
How
woman!
could you speak such... Oh, why must you insult me so?
I'm not insulting-
What new imagined sin did I commit that you would punish me for now?
The other option
By
was your
my
baby
troth, it was
dies.
never my intention
I'm sorry.
to insult you, Avis. But I see I have vexed you. Pray forgive me, Avis.
This
Fret
hoe.
not, Simon.
I hate
In
this
truth,
hoe.
I know you mean no harm. Methinks 'tis only... 'tis that such disappointment is hard to bear. I did so
Why she
wish
want to
it
have a
be
baby
true
so bad?
that you and I were to have a child.
What? You don't want to have a child with me? Shut the fuck up.